Well, welcome back, Craig.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So how's things going so far?
Yeah, it's been great. We've had some great feedback from the players, and my team have done an incredible job, and everyone's pulled their weight this week, and the results are there to see. So we're very happy with things. Thanks.
Let's talk about a few changes that you've made this year since last year. Can you go into a few details about what you've actually changed on the course itself?
Yeah, per se, nothing dramatic. We've not gone and built new tees or redesigned things or anything like that, but we've just enhanced the green surrounds complexes and taken the approach of trying to have things short mown or tightly mown around the greens in particular. By default, then we really had a close look at the bunkering and the edges of the bunker, whereas we had these long noses that were longer grasses and fly mowing work. We've actually cut some of those noses off, and then also created a much steeper face coming off the edge of the bunker, and then like a bowled out effect to avoid that the possibility of a ball being unplayable at the base of the bunker, which we had a few issues with in the past. By doing that, it's really created dramatic looking bunker edges and the rounded off short mown areas around the greens really give it that fantastic look. Playability wise, it was important for us to get things firm and fast, and the only thing we did differently in terms of our overseed this year is instead of putting ryegrass on the green surrounds, we've actually put Poa trivialis, which is a different type of grass species, which lends itself to being mowed a lot shorter, and also has a finer leaf texture, so you can really get that effect that we wanted.
So there's been a lot of comments about the actual greens as well. They're in fantastic condition, and a lot of players have been saying in the media centre, how fast they are, how true they are. What have you done different to the greens this year? Anything?
We've worked really hard with it. Every year you try and improve on things, and you learn as you go along, and you make mistakes along the way, and you try not to repeat those. And it really starts back in the summer, and the aerification schedules that we have in place allow us to do what we do at this time of year. And people tend to forget that it's really it doesn't happen overnight. It's what you do in the summertime. Your aerification schedules and how you top dress and your regularity of that. We've introduced a different timing of certain applications of product, which has really worked well. Our mowing heights, in fact, are higher than they've ever been, and our green speeds are as quick. And I'm not so worried about green speed. It's more about the trueness of the surfaces and the firmness. We've tried to get them firm, and we've achieved that this time. Yeah, we're a bit firmer, and by default the pace has come. But the thing we've most delighted about is the trueness of the roll. It's really been good this year.
Great stuff. I just want to finally talk about the 17th hole, where the $2.5 million hole in one is. Apparently the tee's going to be going forward each day. That's correct, yes? As
far as I'm aware, the tour set up the tees, and they've told us, come around 3 and 4 when this comes into effect, they're going to bring the tees up forward. So the advertising boards that are now up in place on the professional tees will come back to our regular members tees, or the blue tees we know it, which shortens the hole to a yardage of I think 325, which is one heck of a hit still.
Yeah.
So I dare say if the wind's into them, it's probably not achievable. If it's downwind or no wind, they're a handful out there that can obviously hit it that long. And it brings a different element to the tournament, a bit of excitement.
It's not going to cause any problems for you guys, though?
No, changes nothing for us.
Logistically, no?
No, we prepare the golf course irrespective of what tees are tee off, and it should be a fun weekend.
Well, once again, the course is in fantastic condition. Walking around it, from my point of view, every part of it is immaculate. So congratulations to your team.
Thank you. Now I'll pass on my results. My thanks to obviously Luke and Peter, my 2 assistants who've done a great job. We've had some support from industry professionals, the greenkeeping fraternity over here, if you want to call it that. We all work well together, and we beg, borrow and steal from each other as required, whether it's staff, with this equipment. And I'm just delighted for the region, that we as a region have really showcased what we can do, and hopefully that drives tourism again and brings people to come and want to play our golf courses. So thank you very much.
Have a good tournament and good luck.
Cheers, pal. Appreciate it.